What? I found a boss in Melon Playground. And hello everyone, dear friends. You are on the channel Melonfonk. In this video, we with you will get a new achievement, and also will pass the boss in Melon Playground, and this is not at all clickbait. Sit down more comfortably and make yourself tea or coffee. Do not forget to subscribe, put a like, and write your cool comment, and pleasant to you viewing. Friends, this is not at all clickbait. Today we will pass the new boss, and also we will get the new secret 38th achievement, and also we will get a very secret weapon. So watch this video until the end, and I will show everything in detail how exactly to do this. Well, let's go in order. To begin with, in order to get to the boss, you need to set the dates and time, if you are watching this later, to October 31st. It works probably only today. Next, your task is to change the background to this Halloween one. After this, you set the new weather, the weather you necessarily set to rain. Next, in the game itself, you change the time. You set the date 0000, that is midnight. As soon as you do this, a new boss opens for you. And in general, some strange glowing NPCs below. They, by the way, are completely alive, and so that you do not lose them, because the boss will definitely destroy them, you necessarily copy them. So, the boss begins to destroy us. We have epic music playing, a health bar for the boss appears, and your task is to destroy him. Well, let's try to do this. And the first level of the boss, we need to destroy him with the help of a pistol. To do this is difficult, because at the same time this boss destroys all the objects that you place on the map. Therefore, to aim directly sometimes happens to be very difficult. But I, after all, slightly got used in the first stage of the boss we destroyed. And further, he begins to throw some kind of lightning. A new NPC appears, and here I had the first difficulties, because this gray pumpkin boss simply begins to destroy me with all means available to him, namely, lightning. And here, I needed a lot of time to solve this puzzle, because he simply basically was not killed. The health bar froze in place, and then an idea came to my head, because in the very beginning these NPCs were holding some kind of staffs in their hands. Maybe, in order to destroy him, I will need some kind of staff. I took the witch's staff and began simply poking this gray bastard, who just so and strives to bite me with his gray, some kind of nasty teeth. And he looks at me with red little eyes, as if he wants me, I don't know, to burn like Superman, Batman. In general, really a serious guy, whom we poked for a long time and finally poked to the end. As soon as his health bar froze almost at the end, appeared still some kind of strange and general character below, who was running back and forth and devouring everything. How to kill him, I also did not know. Firstly, all the objects on the map he simply ate. It would be great if you had the possibility to lose in this task because, well, there maybe would be some kind of timer to kill the boss in 3 minutes, for example. And so on. Unfortunately, this boss does not lose at all. That is, you can beat him endlessly, and sooner or later you anyway will do it. But let's still try somehow to tire out this fidgety orange so that he finally loses. Because he already destroyed everything. He runs there like a psychopath. Honestly, strange why the developers did not give us a sign of warning about epilepsy, because it definitely can develop for you, and I warn you, if you have epilepsy, then better not to watch this video. Well, really, he just runs back and forth and I just begin to go crazy, but let's still somehow kill him. Firearms absolutely in no way act on him. I tried to destroy him with staffs, but they also do not work. Even tried somehow to influence him with grenades, but not one at all such explosive device absolutely acts on him. He just comes, eats all this, and runs on his business back and forth like a fool. Honestly speaking, I got myself a dog Jack Russell by the name Jackie, and he runs around the apartment approximately the same way, completely like crazy, absolutely not realizing what is happening. And this little orange freak also was destroying me back and forth, running back and forth, and honestly speaking, I got tired of this. But let's somehow still finish off this boss, and I thought, maybe it will turn out to do with the help of simply various railguns, protons, and so on, and this really worked. The health bar finally began to move, and we killed this unlucky boss. I was given the new achievement Pumping Slayer, and also we were given some kind of new weapon. Now, it will be with us always by default. Happy Halloween, wish us the developers. Thank you very much for the free item, thank you very much for the wishes, and thank you for adding such a cool event, such a cool boss, who really is very cool. I insanely liked it. All this was given to us as a reward, but the boss turned out 10 out of 10. Finally, we get the 38th achievement. And this weapon pumping launcher, it shoots pumpkins. I think this is quite obvious. In general, it is not powerful, but quite pretty and fits the concept after all of Halloween. I insanely liked this update. Insanely like to fight with the boss. What do you think about this? Necessarily write in the comments. It will be very interesting for me to know your opinion. Well, and on this, my video comes to an end. Thank you all for watching. Good luck to everyone, bye to everyone, and remember, friend, as always, we will see each other in the coming days.